If your legs are constantly cold, if you feel that nagging pins and needles numbness in your feet, or if you simply can't walk as far as you used to without that familiar muscle ache forcing you to stop, then your body is sending you a critical, serious warning sign about the health of your blood flow. This is not merely a normal, inevitable consequence of getting older. It is a loud signal that the vital pathways responsible for delivering oxygen, energy, and nourishment throughout your body, particularly to your extremities, are becoming seriously blocked and stiff. Today, I am going to share a simple, yet incredibly powerful, nutritional blueprint built around 5 everyday foods. These foods, when you start eating them regularly, can act like a natural, gentle cleansing force, helping to swiftly and safely clear out those decades-old clogs, restore the natural flexibility of your pipes, and bring back that smooth, powerful blood flow you need for a comfortable, energetic life. We are talking about genuine, deep-acting solutions that start working at the very root of the problem and can often lead to noticeable relief within just a few short weeks. You have a right to know this information and to feel better. Hello, I'm Dr. Sandra Serrati, and for well over 20 years, my focus has been on helping seniors reclaim their vitality and independence by targeting the core causes of aging issues, especially those related to poor circulation and heart health. I know the frustration. I understand the worry of losing your ability to move freely because your feet feel dead or heavy. But I also know, based on years of research and clinical success, that your body has an amazing, built-in ability to heal and improve circulation, even after many decades of wear and tear. The key is giving it the right tools. What most people, and often many general practitioners, fail to fully explain is that your circulation issue often starts years before you feel that first tingle or ache. It is a slow, gradual process, and because it is slow, it means you have plenty of time and power right now to stop it and even reverse it. Our entire focus today is on practical, effective changes you can put into action immediately, starting with your next grocery trip. The primary fundamental reason our blood flow starts to slow and our arteries start to clog as we get older is a slow, silent process of irritation and repair. To picture this easily, think of your arteries, the main pipes carrying blood away from your heart, as being like smooth, supple garden hoses when you are young. The inside surface is slick, and the walls are stretchy. Over decades, this inner lining gets tiny amounts of damage from common things, like having blood sugar that is too high, feeling stressed out too often, or simply having blood pressure that is too high for too long. The body, trying to fix these little injuries, rushes in patching materials. Unfortunately, these patches often include sticky, thick fats and hardened calcium. These patches build up slowly, layer after layer, creating what we call plaque or clogging. Now your once wide, elastic, and smooth hose becomes narrow, stiff, and rough inside. This restriction is the core problem. It dramatically slows down the delivery of life-giving blood. This slow delivery leads directly to those symptoms you feel: cold feet because less warm blood gets there, painful cramps when walking because the muscles starve for oxygen, and general low energy because all your cells are receiving less fuel. We have to change the environment inside these pipes. We must stop the irritation that starts the patches, help the body gently break down what has built up, and bring back that vital stretchiness. The core fix, the most powerful thing we can do, is not about just pushing the blood harder. It is about restoring the natural ability of your blood vessel walls to relax and widen themselves, like a healthy hose wall should. We do this by boosting your body's natural supply of a wonder molecule called nitric oxide. This nitric oxide is made by the cells lining your arteries, and its sole purpose is to tell the muscle walls of the pipe to soften, relax, and widen out. When this happens, the pipe opens up, the pressure drops, and blood flow can rush through easily. Think of nitric oxide as the ultimate natural internal repairman and flow enhancer. The best way to increase this natural flow enhancer is by eating very specific natural compounds that your body can quickly turn into nitric oxide. This is the bedrock of our nutritional plan. We are going to focus on compounds called dietary nitrates and certain essential building blocks, which your body efficiently converts into this pipe-widening molecule. This is the critical, foundational step. Then, we will add 4 more foods that specifically tackle the problems of plaque, irritation, and inflammation. Getting this one step right changes everything. Most seniors do not know this next part. Our first powerhouse food, the absolute cornerstone of this circulatory healing plan, is beets. Now, please do not dismiss them just yet. I want you to understand the clinical reason why this root vegetable is so incredibly effective. Beets, including the greens, are one of the richest sources available of those dietary nitrates I just mentioned. This is key to the whole process. When you eat them, the healthy bacteria living on your tongue and in your gut work hard to convert these nitrates into a substance called nitrite, which is then absorbed into your blood. When this nitrite-rich blood reaches an area where oxygen is low, which happens in your struggling extremities, the body immediately converts the nitrite into a surge of that potent nitric oxide. This sudden rush of nitric oxide signals the artery walls to relax, widening your arteries throughout the body. This immediately eases restriction, gently lowers your blood pressure, and dramatically boosts blood flow, particularly to your hands and feet. For any senior dealing with cold feet, walking pain, or stiffness, a simple serving of roasted beets or a small glass of pure beet juice every day is a powerful, science-backed internal medicine. This is a crucial, non-negotiable step for anyone serious about unclogging their pathways and improving their vascular health. The second crucial component in our 5-food system is the simple yet incredibly potent garlic clove. Garlic contains an amazing, sulfur-rich substance called allicin, which is released when you crush or chop it. Allicin has been studied repeatedly and shown to do 3 magnificent things for your blood flow. First, it gently helps to widen the blood vessels, similar to the action of nitric oxide. Second, it makes the little sticky blood particles, called platelets, less likely to clump together. This means your blood is thinner and smoother, reducing the risk of a clot forming and allowing the blood to flow much more easily, even through areas that are already a bit narrowed. Third, garlic has fantastic anti-inflammatory properties that calm down the internal irritation that is driving the plaque formation in the first place. You do not need to eat massive amounts. Simply incorporating 1 or 2 fresh, crushed cloves into your daily cooking or food preparation is enough to deliver these strong, protective, and flow-enhancing benefits. It is a simple, potent tool for maintaining smooth, clear blood movement. Stay with me. The next solution is even better because it rebuilds the artery lining itself. Our third critical circulatory healer is fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. The reason these foods are so crucial is their extraordinarily high concentration of special essential fats called omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA. These omega-3 fats are essential because your body cannot make them, and they are critical building blocks for every cell wall in your body, including the cells that line your arteries. When you consume them, they are directly built into your artery walls, making them more fluid, more flexible, and much more resilient to damage. Omega-3s are also nature's most effective natural agents for calming inflammation, soothing the chronic, low-level irritation that is the real engine behind artery clogging. They also help to lower the amount of harmful sticky fats, called triglycerides, in your blood, which further contributes to plaque buildup. Aim for 2 to 3 good servings of high-quality fatty fish each week. If finding or preparing fish is difficult, A high-quality, well-tested omega-3 fish oil supplement is a highly recommended and excellent alternative to ensure you get these powerful, flexibility-enhancing fats. Remember, the path to great long-term blood flow is having flexible, soft artery walls, and omegas-3s are the cornerstone of that flexibility. The fourth food that works wonders for your circulation is the family of dark berries, especially blueberries and blackberries. These colorful fruits are far more than just sweet treats. They are packed with an amazing group of plant chemicals called anthocyanins, which give them their deep red and purple colors. Anthocyanins are exceptionally strong antioxidants that specifically protect the delicate inner lining of your arteries, which is the exact spot where clogging begins. They act like a powerful shield, protecting that lining from damage caused by harmful free radicals and stress. By strengthening and protecting this inner surface, you make it far harder for those sticky fats and debris to adhere and start the plaque buildup process. Furthermore, studies show that these anthocyanins actually help keep the beneficial nitric oxide active in your bloodstream for longer, extending its pipe-widening benefits. A generous handful of these berries every day, whether fresh, frozen, or lightly thawed, is one of the easiest, most delicious, and most effective ways to apply a deep, protective layer to your entire circulatory system. This is a simple, delicious boost for your long-term blood flow protection. And finally, our fifth food, which is essential for calming the entire system down, is the spice turmeric. The active ingredient in turmeric, called curcumin, is internationally famous for its exceptional, powerful ability to fight and reduce inflammation, a property that is absolutely vital in our fight against clogged arteries. We must keep stressing this important point. The formation of plaque is primarily a process of inflammation that has gone wrong. By actively reducing systemic, body-wide inflammation, curcumin effectively cools down the irritated, overheated environment inside your arteries, making them much less likely to accumulate and hold onto plaque. Beyond fighting irritation, curcumin has also been shown to improve the overall health of the artery lining and to increase the availability of that pipe-widening nitric oxide. You can easily incorporate turmeric into your daily diet by using it liberally in your cooking. Remember the essential tip. Always combine it with a tiny pinch of black pepper, which drastically boosts the amount of curcumin your body can absorb and use. These 5 foods, beets, garlic, fatty fish, dark berries, and turmeric, form the powerful nutritional center of our plan. They are designed to work together to improve the flow, reduce the irritation, and protect the structure of your entire circulatory system. Now, let us discuss simple nutritional boosters that can help accelerate this cleansing and healing process. While we prioritize food first, certain nutrients are often insufficient in the typical diet and are desperately needed by your arteries. A high-quality magnesium supplement is essential for nearly everyone. Magnesium is a natural mineral that helps the tiny muscle fibers in your artery walls stay relaxed and flexible. This relaxation immediately promotes better blood flow and helps ease stiffness and pressure. Importantly, it also helps your body properly manage calcium, reducing its chances of hardening within existing plaque, helping to keep your arteries softer. Another very powerful booster, especially if you have serious symptoms, is the amino acid L-arginine. This amino acid is a direct building block that your body uses to make nitric oxide. Taking an L-arginine supplement can provide a powerful, immediate, and sustained boost to your body's ability to create nitric oxide, helping those blood vessels open up right away. It is like giving your body extra supplies to keep the flow enhancer production running high. Please do speak with your trusted doctor about the right dosage for you, but these 2 supplements are proven accelerators for reversing circulatory difficulties. Moving on to supportive methods, the importance of simple, regular movement cannot be stressed enough. A critical helper for optimizing blood flow, particularly the return of blood from your legs against gravity, is what we call the venous muscle pump. This is a powerful, natural pump located mainly in your calf and foot muscles that activates when you contract them. Every step you take, every time you flex your ankle, the muscle squeezes the deep veins and physically pushes the used blood back up toward the heart, fighting the force of gravity. If you spend many hours sitting in a chair, driving, or watching TV, this pump becomes inactive, leading to the familiar ankle and foot swelling, feelings of heaviness, and general stagnation. The simplest supportive remedy is to make a solemn vow to interrupt your sitting time. Get up and move around for 60 seconds every 30 to 45 minutes. If you cannot stand, you can still perform seated exercises. Simple ankle rotations, pumping your feet up and down, and curling your toes. 10 repetitions of these small movements every hour are enough to activate that crucial muscle pump and keep the deoxygenated blood flow moving efficiently, preventing the stagnation that causes so many problems for senior health and makes arterial problems worse. We must also talk about a frequent and uncomfortable related sub-problem fix that often goes hand in hand with poor circulation: nerve pain or peripheral neuropathy. If you are feeling constant numbness, burning, sharp shooting pains, or persistent tingling, especially in your feet and lower legs, this is usually directly linked to poor local circulation. The tiny, delicate blood vessels that supply the nerves themselves are starved of essential oxygen and nutrients, and the nerve fibers begin to suffer or misfire, causing pain. A fantastic, well-researched supportive remedy for this specific issue is a nutrient called alpha-lipoic acid, ALA. ALA is a very strong antioxidant that has been clinically shown to repair the nerves and reduce the burning pain and symptoms of neuropathy, especially in the feet, by improving the very fine circulation to the nerves themselves. By wisely combining the main arterial unclogging action of our 5 core foods, which fixes the big pipes, with the targeted nerve support of ALA, we are treating both the underlying circulation problem and the resulting nerve damage at the same time. This comprehensive strategy leads to much quicker and more lasting relief from the most uncomfortable symptoms of poor blood flow. Let us incorporate a few advanced fixes that use your body's natural physiology to your advantage, strategies that are simple but highly powerful. The most powerful advanced fix is the strategic use of gravity, leg elevation. Taking just 15 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day, to elevate your legs above the level of your heart is a game changer. By simply letting gravity do the work, you dramatically reduce fluid retention, which is swelling, and ease the significant burden on your veins, promoting healthy venous blood flow back up to your core. Do this during times when you are already relaxing, perhaps while listening to music or reading. Furthermore, we need to talk about mindful breathing. Believe it or not, the way you breathe has a massive impact on your circulation. Slow, deep belly breathing, where your stomach expands when you inhale and flattens when you exhale, does more than just relax you. It physically changes the pressure in the large veins in your chest and abdomen, creating a suction effect that actively helps to pump blood back toward the heart. It acts like an internal gentle pump for your core circulation. Commit to practicing 5 minutes of this deep breathing every morning when you wake up and another 5 minutes before you go to sleep. This is a powerful, zero-cost strategy for better circulatory health. Now, we need to confront the common daily lifestyle mistakes that are slowly undermining all your efforts to improve your blood flow. The single biggest, most frequently made mistake, and you must focus on this point, is chronic dehydration. Your blood is not a thick liquid. Over half of it is water in the form of plasma. If you consistently fail to drink enough pure water, your blood becomes denser, much stickier, and far more difficult for your heart to push through those already constricted arteries. Thicker blood flows slower and is much more likely to clump up and cause dangerous blockages. Aim to drink at least 6 to 8 full glasses of plain water a day, distributing the intake throughout your waking hours, not all at once. If your urine looks dark or is deep yellow, you are definitely dehydrated. Another massive error is the excessive consumption of processed salt. Too much salt causes your body to hold on to extra water in an attempt to dilute the sodium, which drastically increases the total volume of blood in your system. This increased volume puts tremendous, unnatural pressure on your artery walls. This sustained high pressure causes constant irritation, which in turn triggers more of that patching and plaque formation we discussed. Focus diligently on checking food labels and choosing whole, unprocessed foods. Use the rich flavors of herbs and spices, like our circulatory helper turmeric, to season your food instead of relying heavily on salt. The biggest mistake of all, however, is simply believing that poor circulation is an inevitable part of aging that you must passively endure. That damaging belief is what stops people from taking the effective action that can bring real, lasting improvement. Finally, let us mention 2 high-authority add-ons, 2 simple, science-backed boosters that have undeniable results on improving vascular health and are very easy to add to your daily life. The first is pure pomegranate juice. Scientific studies have demonstrated that drinking unsweetened pomegranate juice can significantly improve the health of your artery lining and, in some remarkable cases, has been shown to slow down and even help reverse the buildup of plaque in the main neck arteries. It is packed with a unique collection of powerful antioxidants that specifically target the cells lining your blood vessels and fight oxidative damage. A small glass of pure pomegranate juice, not from concentrate and with no added sugar, is an excellent daily addition for arterial health. The second highly effective booster is the spice cayenne pepper. The compound that gives cayenne its heat, called capsaicin, is known to stimulate better circulation by encouraging the release of natural chemicals that help widen blood vessels. A tiny pinch mixed into warm water or a small dose in a capsule can provide a significant natural circulatory boost. These are 2 simple, powerful additions, backed by clinical evidence, to enhance your blood flow and help fight internal blockages. Now, let us bring all this targeted, life-changing information together into a final action plan summary. We will weave these individual steps into one smooth, highly effective, easy-to-follow daily routine guide that is designed to work synergistically. Your daily circulatory rejuvenation plan. Morning flow. Start your day immediately with 2 large glasses of pure water for quick rehydration. Take your supplements, including magnesium and alpha-lipoic acid for nerve support. Consider adding a small amount of cinnamon or cayenne for a morning circulation boost. Breakfast protection. Your first meal should include a generous helping of dark berries, whether fresh or frozen, to immediately start protecting your artery lining. If you are using omega-3 fish oil, take it with this meal. Active movement. Set a regular reminder to interrupt your sitting time. Every 30 to 45 minutes, get up and move around for 60 seconds, or perform 10 ankle pumps and toe curls to activate that crucial venous muscle pump. Nutritional core. Make sure your lunch and dinner consistently include our core foods. Consume roasted beets or a small glass of beet juice for a nitric oxide surge. Use plenty of fresh crushed garlic and turmeric, always with a pinch of black pepper, in your cooking to fight inflammation and prevent clotting. Focus on healthy fats from fish or other sources. Evening healing. Before bed, commit to 5 minutes of slow, deep, diaphragmatic belly breathing to gently pump your core circulation. Follow this immediately by elevating your legs above heart level for 15 to 20 minutes to drain pooled fluid and ease the burden on your system while you rest. This comprehensive routine is simple, powerful, and specifically engineered to work together. It addresses the core issues of inflammation, stiffness, blood thickness, and blockages all at once, leading to the rapid restoration of vibrant, comfortable blood flow throughout your entire body. The most important message I can leave you with, the vital emotional takeaway from all of this scientific information, is this: you are not destined for a future of increasing pain, persistent numbness, and ever-diminishing mobility. Your body is an incredible system, constantly striving to maintain balance and health, and when you provide it with the right targeted resources, the specific foods, the simple movements, and the right strategies, it has a profound, amazing capacity to heal, regenerate, and improve its circulation, regardless of your age. The uncomfortable symptoms you are feeling are simply strong signals. Now you are fully equipped with the precise scientific blueprint to respond to those signals powerfully and effectively. Believe in your body's ability to improve because the research is clear. The potential for better blood flow, improved nerve health, and a more active, energetic life is absolutely and completely within your grasp. Start implementing just one of these 5 powerful foods today. Commit to being consistent, and you will personally witness the miracle of improved circulation unfolding in your own life. If this information has given you clarity, a solid sense of hope, and a clear, practical path forward, please take a moment right now to gently tap the like button. Then, I would love for you to leave a comment below, letting me know which of the 5 circulation-boosting foods, beets, garlic, fatty fish, dark berries, or turmeric, you will be starting with in your diet first. And finally, please subscribe to my channel so you never miss a vital science-backed senior health strategy. Sharing this video is truly the kindest way you can help other seniors who are silently struggling with the same difficult circulatory issues you are facing.